In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless, yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple?
Huey to arms! Oh, wait. Huey is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left what a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real...
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should...
Wow.
I was too impatient and clueless just now.
We're really...
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
All workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the...
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe...
That's why, despite the misunderstanding...
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all now that we understand each other and the matter is settled.
Young master, please, wait! Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That...
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword. Why not add to the story a young hero, fresh out the mountain, yet...
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new face. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a...
extraordinarily skilled... hero?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented.
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we decide...
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our move...
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Song...
The young lady has good taste. Okay.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make...
But wait, the biggest surprise is still...
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is... all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside...
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Wait, shooting inside the...
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years, and no matter how brilliant your
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity?
Song Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We...
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right?
We have! Thanks to Mr. Song Huang's connections, we...
It's said to be an area cleared.
An area cleared of ethereals. Mr. Director! This is the exact area... I should report this to her. Mr. Director, I'm...
Not everyone seizes every opportunity.
Oh well, art always has its flaw.
Huh? You're going...
The Hollow is unpredictable. What's say?
So, will you be escorted by security?
Well, you see, we're... Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect—
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the—
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Hwang. All right, the holo waits for no one. We need to get going.
Okay.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Touch my tail?
What brings you here this time? How about a reading before we go?
Hey you! The new PA! Handle the equipment carefully, okay? Yep, right there. That's the spot.
I fixed it.
They say in the Hollow era,
Can we move on?
have patience, Master Ta. Not to mention we have a fresh—
Director, one mountain is too small for...
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't—
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to...
Master Tiger, you've seen the industry has been in
I'm a professional actor with integrity. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor. Anyway, back to our scene.
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation,
Look out, concentrate!
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
These small fry aren't worth my time. Young Tiger, your journey has just begun. Go on, show me what you've learned.
Do you smell it? The light passing through the ether, leaving a while the fragrance called story fills.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made
bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize?
It's fine, it's fine.
We should still be careful.
But it adds authenticity.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten in.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movie...
In any case, with Mr. Sung...
Please let it be over soon.
Scene 1, take 2.
I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by. Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends.
Keep your distance.
And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
These ethereals, all of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless. A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Removing threat.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
Why didn't you... In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was...
Accidents happen, of course. But not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. Everything is going according to the producer's plan.
No, something's really not...
Today's shoot went smoothly.
It's entire...
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught...
Tomorrow we'll shoot the drama. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr.
Oh, two protagonists?
We're filming... I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go in... What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at...
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with them.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop.
So I'm going back to acting after all.
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. But think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you date.
I'll protect you from any danger.
What brings you here this time?
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big seat! An old steed in the stable. A hero.
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts?
You're missing the point. And attention, everyone!
That means I don't have much script. I can finally focus on...
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted.
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell.
Soar with the wind.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always...
Among tiger thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left?
That's true. But that just makes it all...
You've only been with the crew for 2 days, and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunquei Summit, right?
Shifu is very powerful. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the...
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can...
I'd say... it's fortune. We get to experience the world...
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yunquei Summit. What about...
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment...
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is all...
Our two heroes, the
Soar with the wind.
Run! It's dangerous here!
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was, however, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and...
The monsters are here!
Run!
Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yunquei Summit. Prepare to meet your...
Master Ji! Master Ji is here! Where's...
Master, please save...
Fear not, good people. There will be no suffering where I stand.
Master Ji!
Master G!
Master Ju is here and clear...
Master Ji!
Master G!
Rest here a while. What? Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Concentrate!
Demons! Demons! Help! Someone help me!
Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
Right there!
Get rid of them.
Everyone, are you all right?
I feel like
The equipment... it's all broken.
It's probably because the ether concentration got high.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a complete...
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sun Kwang are missing.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival.
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for 2... I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assist. I'll come back with other disciples of...
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary.
This voice...
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion, and the deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
Asset confirmed.
Touch my tail.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined. The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory. The unclean!
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement.
Divine punishment.
May the Creator refine us. Our two heroes. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so... I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of just to lure you both into my... Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws. Our sect has suffered greatly.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and...
When faced with one's death, is that not when they've...
You don't actually think you're some sort of... Your boss is gone. Your organization... You're unbelievably stupid. Are the...
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure?
The Tigerbane Bell. A specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. That's the information you...
Criminals using criminals.
Cliché indeed. Which is why it only works. The Tigerbane Bell was and if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's
I remember now.
It is indeed a forbidden, but I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a tiger. Such restrictions are what prevent this.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, but life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin.
What are you two yammering on about? I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world. Well, a grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike. These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind?
Let's get still.
Isn't that more in line with your...
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
Oh, beautiful! Beautiful!
Wow, incredible!
Shh, quiet on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives.
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all you...
I'm a senior of Swapian Temple. Oops! I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the tiger.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon.
I don't understand, and I don't agree. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others...
It's because of these so-called... If we'd only used the tiger bait...
There is no if only. When I was young and would sacrificing the lives of one's the good at that moment, there is no if...
How do you know that my...
Maybe one day I'll be able to, but until some other power, I won't devour...
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu.
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys, making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words.
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure, maybe doing the right thing.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes!
Remember to feed the bird for me.
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger? No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu... Oh, so being humble is also a virtue. Junior Belle, don't call me that. Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits.